here's our tools. So we have this spatula for mixing, whisk for whisking, and spoon for taste testing, bowl. And then these are the ingredients I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna use this raw sugar, this spirulina powder to get a green color. And I'm gonna use a mixture of 3 flours. I'm gonna use like 1 cup of this, and then maybe like half a cup of that, and then half a cup of that. And then pink salt for, you know, I feel like whenever you make cookies, you always add like a pinch of salt. Oh, focus. Whatever. And then I have baking powder and baking soda, peppermint extract, and then vanilla almond milk. I would have preferred to use plain almond milk, but of course, this is all I have. I'm not the most prepared. And then I'm gonna use this this very, very ripe banana, maybe too ripe, I don't know. Then I'm gonna mash that and use that in there, and then these vegan little mini chocolate chips. So let's see how this comes out. Here we go. Welcome to my kitchen. So I'm pretty decent at cooking and not following a recipe, but I feel like baking's like a whole other type of monster that I feel like it would be fun to try and bake some cookies without using a recipe and then film it. So if it goes wrong, you can laugh with me, and if it goes right, then I have proof that I'm a genius. Instead of just making like regular plain chocolate chip cookies, I'm gonna be stepping it up just a little bit, making my life that much harder and making mint chocolate chip cookies. So I'm gonna make the cookie part of it green with the spirulina powder that I showed you. And yeah, so I don't have to use any food dyes, and that's gonna be green. I have peppermint extract to make the cookie part of it mint, and then I have chocolate chips. I hope they come out good. If they don't, well, then at least we can laugh. So let's just get into this. I don't really know what I'm doing, so please don't expect a lot. This is more of an experiment that I decided to film than anything, so we're gonna see how this goes. So the oven is preheating right now. I'm putting it on 350. I feel like that's like standard cookie temperature, right? Okay, that's better. Sorry, the tripod was definitely way too low. I needed to fix that. Anyway, like I was gonna say, so I think I'm gonna start with this banana, and it's very like maybe too ripe. I don't know, but that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna mash this with some sugar, and I'm thinking a half a cup of sugar. I'll see what that looks like. I need a fork though for mashing. So I'll try half a cup of sugar, and I don't know, she's preheated. Oh, this is very mushy and very, oh, do you see it? Look at this. Ew. That just looked really, really gross. So we're gonna mash that. That's not mine. My dog is not barking. These are my neighbor's dogs. Sorry. This is pretty mashed, I think. What do you think? It looks pretty mashed. I don't know if it's focusing. I'm too far away. Oops. Okay. She's mashed. Okay, let's try half a cup of the sugar. If it doesn't look like enough, then I'll add more. Could be enough. We'll see. I feel like I said, I'm not following a recipe for this. I'm just kind of, I've baked cookies before, so I'm just kind of, I feel like creaming the sugar, creaming the sugar with some sort of like binder is something you do in the beginning. I mean, I don't know, I'm doing everything in one bowl, so whatever, but I don't know. I didn't want to use oil, and I didn't want to use vegan butter, so I thought that perfectly ripe banana that I had just lying around would work well. Okay, so that looks good, I think. Yeah, she looks good. Okay. Creamed. The sugar is all creamed now with the banana. I almost just spilled that. Okay. So now, should I add wet ingredients? Some more wet ingredients to this? No, I feel like maybe. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna add the peppermint now. Peppermint extract. I think I'm gonna go with 1/4 teaspoon, and then later I'll taste it and see what I think. That I feel like maybe that's even too much. We're gonna try 1/8 teaspoon of this peppermint extract. Okay, that's good. Smells nice. I'll mix that again. I feel like I should do the baking powder and the baking soda. I don't know how much to add each of these. I feel like maybe 1/4 teaspoon of each. I don't know, that sounds okay. What's this? This is baking powder. All right, we're gonna do that. And now baking soda. Okay, we've done that. I think I'm gonna switch over to the whisk now. Okay, I feel like people who are actually good at baking or actual like chefs or bakers are watching this like, what is she doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm doing what I think is right, okay? So if I'm gonna do a collective 2 cups of flour, should I try 1.5 cups of almond milk? We'll try. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. What's the worst that can happen here? What is the worst that can happen? They taste bad. I mean, I feel like they're gonna taste good. They might just like look weird. I feel like that is probably more realistic. Because I feel like all these things it's gonna taste good, probably. They might just be ugly. I don't know. Okay, let's mix that. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Well, it certainly smells like mint. I don't know, I'm one of those people, I love mint chocolate chip. That's like one of my favorite flavor combinations. So if you're a hater, sorry to disappoint. I think I'm gonna do with like my half ones first. So I'm gonna do 1/2 cup of oat flour. Oh man, that's good enough. I think I'm gonna switch over to my spatula after I add this. Okay. All right. There's 1/2 cup of that. I'll put her over there. Okay, I'm gonna do 1/2 cup of this almond flour. It smells nice. I'm kind of nervous, you guys. I feel like this is gonna be a disaster. Actually, you know what? No, this is gonna be, whoa. Oh well. This is gonna be great. We're gonna be positive about this. These are gonna be good. Oh. I made a little mess. Okay, should I stir it now? Okay, we're gonna stir it, see what happens. Definitely need more flour. Still very liquidy. She needs a hell of a lot more flour. So let's go in with this. I hope I have enough. Oh no, I might not have enough for a whole cup. Well, that's probably not a cup. Okay, I'm gonna fill up. This is just going swimmingly. Maybe use more oat flour. Yeah, this is just like. Just gonna add the rest of that. Now I have no idea what the ratios are anymore, so this is good. That's good. I'm gonna mix this together. Still pretty liquidy. Let's go back to the oat flour. Another 1/2 cup of oat flour. This is gonna make so many cookies. It smells good. I don't know, it's lost a little bit of the minty smell. I'm gonna have to revisit that, but I forgot I need to add a little bit of the spirulina for the green color. So let's go with 1/4. Ooh. That looks cool. Still need more flour though. Should I? Let's do some almond flour now. Let's mix her in. track how much flour we got going on here. I think we're at maybe like 3.5 cups, maybe. I don't know. I feel like I should just make a cake at this point. That would take longer. I don't want to. My mission was cookies, and we're gonna stick with cookies. Just look how thick. Can you see? Do you see how thick this is? It's like, it's still like cake batter. We're just gonna keep adding more flour. This is not going how I anticipated. Like, I think I'm just gonna use the rest of this. I feel like I should taste it. Let's. I mean, it's definitely good. It doesn't taste like mint though. I'm gonna have to add more of that. A little bit. Okay, that's good. Try that again. Okay, so taste-wise, she's good. It's just, now we're just struggling to get this perfect, like, dough texture. So I'm just gonna add some more almond flour here. I'm gonna add in one more half a cup of almond flour, and then at this point, they're just gonna be like cake patties. I feel like this is gonna be so sticky. I mean, look at that. I don't know. I mean, it tastes so good though. Like, this is literally delicious. I feel like I should add a little more baking soda. I don't know why I feel like I do that. I should do that, but I'm going to. Not really like dough. A half of a cup more of flour. There's so much flour in this. Like, I mean, that'll do. It'll do. Definitely tastes good. Maybe a little bit more sugar. Like a little bit. Like a tablespoon more. One more of that. I think I still want to tinge more of the mint flavor because I'm not really getting it. That might have been too much, but oh. Cool. Let's add a bunch of those guys. Okay. I still want more. I like my chocolate chip cookies with lots of chocolate chips. It's not bad, really. Honestly, this isn't bad. This is okay. Yeah, okay. I think these are gonna be good. They might be ugly. I don't know how they're gonna bake, but they sure taste good. I promise. I'm gonna take my rings off, so I feel like this is gonna get slightly messy and like sticky and I don't know. So let's just see how this goes. Let's just spoon them on there, you know? This could turn into like one giant friggin' thing for all I know. I underestimated how much dough this was gonna make, seriously. But if you do like vegan food that kind of has somewhat of a direction of recipes, definitely follow my food Instagram. I'll pop that up on the screen. It's at veganbaby with an underscore. I post like a lot of my food there, stuff that I eat. It's like a food diary basically, and then sometimes I post recipes if I am smart enough to write them down, because when I cook I just don't. Like, baking is a whole new thing. This is new for me. But when I cook, I don't use a recipe, and sometimes I'm able to kind of conjure up the recipe. Other times it's a lost cause because I just did it off the top of my head, and yeah. What can you do? All right, so here they are before the oven. You can see they're kind of like a little bit of a light green color. You know, nothing too crazy. So yeah, we're gonna pop these bad boys in the oven and hope for the best. I don't know, I'm gonna check them at like 10 minutes, and yeah, kind of go from there, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Good luck, my little children. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. You can kind of see them. Let's see. What do you think? Hot. Do you think they're ready? They smell good. Let me zoom in. They definitely smell good. They're kind of big cookies though, so I feel like maybe I might give them 2 more minutes and do 12 minutes. Let's see. Okay, so here they are. I baked them for 12 minutes. They don't look half bad. I'm gonna let them cool for a couple minutes before I transfer them over to my little cooling rack thing and start the next batch because I still have some more dough. But yeah, actually, they actually look so cute. And the green is not showing up as much here, but they are like this really cute light green color. So yeah, I'm gonna let them cool for a little bit. Not all is lost, people. Not all is lost. Okay, but wait. They don't look that bad. They look pretty cute. Look. Okay, moment of truth. Which one do I want to try? I'm gonna go with this one. We're gonna try her. You can kind of, I don't know, maybe you can see the green color better now. Moment of truth. Let's see how they came out. The taste is there. The texture is like cakey almost. I mean, it's good. Look. It's definitely good. Like I would eat these. I'm not mad about them at all. It came out better than I expected. So it wasn't a fail. I would give it a 7 out of 10. It's like maybe 7.5 out of 10. Because they do taste good. Like the mint is not overpowering. The chocolate melted perfectly. I just wish they were a little bit more like, I don't know, maybe they have to cool a little bit more for that like crunchiness on the outside. But as of now, 7.5, maybe even an 8 out of 10. Came out pretty good. And for not using a recipe, I'm pretty proud of myself because like I said, I didn't use a recipe. That was totally, you saw the process. I was totally off the top of my head. I just, you know, kind of winged it. So yeah, not totally a fail. So that is a lot better than I expected. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you enjoyed this kind of video and you want more things like this where I experiment in the kitchen without recipes and just kind of see what happens, let me know in the comments. And I really hope you don't want the recipe for those because I have no idea if I'm going to be able to write it up. I will try. No promises though. So if the recipe is not in the description, I'm so sorry. I couldn't follow myself in this video, but I'm gonna try. So thank you again for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.